Have you ever spent a night tossing and turning, worrying over something that happened in the past or might happen in the future? If so, you're not alone. Most people have, but to what extent? Worrying about the past or the future is pointless. Take the child who speaks of "when I am a big boy." Then when the child is a big boy, he says, "when I am a grown-up." As a grown-up, he says, "when I am a married man." As a married man, he thinks, "when I can retire." But when he has retired and looks back over all the distance he has come, he will feel a cold wind and realize he has missed it all and it's too late. Therefore, to avoid such a sad fate, you should only live in the present moment. You can and should plan and prepare for the future, but there is often little use in worrying about it. The best kind of preparation for the future is to do the very best you can in your life and work in the present moment. Yesterday is dead and tomorrow is unborn, so do not worry about them. Instead, focus only on what you can have today. We constantly wonder whether we did the right thing and whether there might still be time to take another path. Although this tendency is common, it can also be very damaging when you're trying to find ways to address your worries. When you're trying to decide how to resolve a worrying issue, you do of course need to start by analyzing the facts. But once this analysis is complete and you have chosen a course of action, you should not revert back to the analysis phase. You've already made a decision, so act decisively on it and dismiss all the anxiety about it. If you're worried about something, first ask yourself, what's the worst thing that could happen? Define the absolute worst-case scenario. Next, accept the worst-case scenario. Assume for a moment that the worst is happening. Most likely, the worst-case scenario is not even so bad, and it's conceivable you could even bounce back from it. If, for example, you lose your job, you could always find another. Once you accept this worst-case scenario, you will likely feel much calmer. Finally, devote all your efforts to improvement.